Yeah, Zane, we're heading into the deep freeze this weekend. That's the real talker. Some snow is in the forecast for tonight, but we're taking an icy look at that lake behind you.
Yes, Lake Panorama is starting to get a little bit icier again, as there are a lot of bodies of water here across the state. Jody, yes, we've got some cold, we've got some wind, we've got some snow here to talk about in the coming days. Let's tackle all of that. First off, snow. Northern Iowa tonight, band of snow is going to move through, probably some light accumulation. We'll have snow showers then for a broader swath of Iowa tomorrow during the afternoon hours. So that's your snow. Wind, well, there's going to be some wind that comes with those snow showers tomorrow, maybe some gusts above the 40-mile-per-hour mark in parts of the state. The cold, that's on track to arrive by the time we get towards Thursday night and into Friday. Friday will probably not get past zero for an actual temperature, and morning wind chills will be in the minus 20-degree range, potentially as cold as minus 40 in northern parts of the state. So that's what you have to look forward to later this week. Later tonight, we're still on track to see some light snow accumulations in a band basically across the northern part of the state in this light blue zone, 1 to 2 to maybe 3 inches. Would I be surprised if we get like a stray 4-inch report measurement, something like that? No, absolutely not. Not so much to the south. I mean, key headline here is a lot of us are not going to see snow that really sticks to the ground. And in all likelihood, this band will probably end up being a little bit narrower than what we're trying to forecast here. That's why the winter weather advisory from the Weather Service really only covers like a county or two in width, 20, 30 miles in some cases here. So it stretches from Algona over towards the Garner area and Clear Lake, Clarion and Eagle Grove, Hampton, not quite Iowa Falls, and then eastward towards Waterloo and Cedar Falls. This little spot is where we're most likely to see that band of some snow actually stick and accumulate to a few inches. We might see that adjusted, though, as the data comes in and the snow gets going later on this evening. That's when we'll actually start to see snow start to fall up in northern portions of the state. Rest of the afternoon, just increase in clouds, that light breeze out of the south. Now, as we go through tonight, if you are not in northern Iowa, you will still probably see some snow try to develop right around the vicinity of this low pressure center that's going to be crossing the state. This will head down towards Highway 30 and maybe I-80. So here in the Des Moines Metro, for example, we might see some flakes somewhere between 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock, and then any snow that does fall should be done by the time we head towards midnight. For a lot of us, actually, this will be a quick little system, zips on out of here, and then we're back to dry skies to start tomorrow on Wednesday. So I mentioned those snow showers, the second batch, that comes tomorrow afternoon. We paused here at noon. Breeze out of the south and west at tomorrow afternoon, and then there's these little bursts and pockets of snow that zip in on a brisk northwest wind into the second half of your Wednesday. This isn't going to add up to much, but this is going to be another case where if you're out driving tomorrow afternoon, you could run into a pocket of some heavy snow. All of a sudden, you can't see very well, and then it's done, 5 or 10 minutes later. These will be quick during the afternoon and early evening, and then they're gone. They will be accompanied by some gusty winds, too. Start at noon Wednesday, a little bit of a breeze, but out of the southwest, and then watch the northwest winds gust in here behind a front tomorrow afternoon. Some 40, maybe 45-mile-per-hour gusts, but they're brief, they're out of here, so it's just tomorrow afternoon and evening that we get the really strong winds. Before that, here's the best part of the forecast that I can give you. 30s, maybe a 40-degree reading across southern and southwest Iowa for tomorrow's temperatures, and then it's kind of downhill. Once we head towards the aforementioned Friday morning, here's what we're looking at wind chill-wise. Minus 20 to minus 40 south to north across Iowa. It won't be really windy Friday morning, not as windy as yesterday. It's just going to be a lot colder. So our actual air temperatures will be in the negative single digits, and then we'll struggle to get to zero. Still very cold Saturday as well. Increasing clouds. Might see some snow skim southern Iowa from a system to our south. Otherwise, we're dry and moderating our temperatures into next week.